leaking line. At that point, I have another piece of equipment that I send through the line. It's gonna go all the way till, exactly. It's a fish tape, but it's a plumbing fish tape. It rattles, so basically I feed it till it stops, plug it in, go listen to wherever that is. It could be that water heater. It could be a manifold behind the sink. Like I said, they could have Dixie chained it. That's why I'm saying the price frame is, if it goes from here to there, you guys are gonna be more than likely a level 1. Even if it is that 3/4, like I said, it's due
How
on
old are
pipe
you,
size
John?
and distance. I'm 30.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay.
Oh, such a young. He could be your son.
But it's due on pipe size and distance. So like I said, if it's going from here to there, you're looking at a level 1. Obviously with that $250 discount. If it's going from here to the water heater, obviously it's a level 2. I can't get away at my company, obviously, with that amount of footage, linear feet.
And what is that price that you quoted?
It was
level 2.
A level 2 is 36 and some change. With a $250 discount, it brings it down to 34, 37, 37.
Okay, now.
So that's like worst case scenario going to the water heater.
Okay.
Okay,
One question at a
John,
time.
there's no hidden cost after you got it
The
out.
only way that price changes is if you guys decide to pay with a debit or a credit card. There is a 3% bank surcharge added to it. Ways around it would be cash, check, or the money transferring app, Zelle.
Okay, so no hidden cost, you know.
No, there's
after
no
you
down
cut
the
it
road.
out, some guys say, oh, you know what? It's $500 more. There's a guys like that.
Oh, 100%.
I don't like that kind
We're
of
a
guy.
reputable company. You know, Ryan's been in the industry for quite some time, you know, and he's built a beautiful brand in the process.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, our slogan is where honesty meets quality. Our prices are pretty.
That's why you guys
got
are
other
5 star,
You'll
5
realize
star.
real quick, like, our pricing is very, very fair. You know, if you're more than welcome to get other quotes, just know, you know, it's kind of all over the place when it comes to
how
it.
I
soon
had
can
to
you
check the
start on
5 star
something?
guys.
Something like this I could do first thing tomorrow morning. Just, I don't want to cut you guys completely out of water. If you want to go for it, I don't want to get to a point tonight to where, because my supply houses are
When can
completely
you start?
closed. I could tomorrow morning at
Tomorrow,
If he-
come.
I think I heard if your supply house, if they don't have the parts, it may be later then.
No, so my supplier's not open today. They open tomorrow at 6:30 in the
Okay,
morning,
so
so
they
I
won't
could get the
have to
parts
start.
How
tomorrow.
many days you need? To
1 day.
Oh, great.
One day.
They have the parts for this job.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
great. That's great.
my suppliers they carry
yeah,
anything
it's
and
just a
everything to
matter
build
of
a house.
Getting to them before they close.
Well, I'm going to call him
Oh
John.
no, well they're just not open today, so I'm
Right.
kind of like limited on
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I could do
yeah.
on Sundays. But as far as tomorrow, you know, on a Monday, it's full game. All my suppliers are open.
Okay, I'm going to ask a really bad question.
No worries.
And I hope you don't slap me.
I'm not.
Do you have military discounts or senior
So
discounts?
basically, I can't stack them. So I did give you guys the $250 discount up, or it's 10% up to $250.
Oh, Daddy, come on now.
That's
Give
the
it to
max
him.
I could
Darn
do.
it.
So
Well, I'm
basically, it's the max I could do. It's a
Yeah,
senior
yeah, yeah.
citizens discount.
I'm just like my
military discount. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't stack them.
Okay.
But you guys do get that 200.
Just give it to him. Just give it. Look at him, how handsome and how cute he
You have
is.
to understand, she's the CFO here, so she's saying go, it's gonna be a go.
Oh, believe me, my
I'm
wife,
hearing- I keep hearing
she's the one who
going.
runs the household. You know, I
Oh.
get very little say-sos. you
Oh
know.
no, I know exactly where my package is. It's right on the mantle over there.
That's
I can
right.
see it every day.
I'm taking picture of the wall.
Speak for yourself.
Well, that's you. That's not me.
So you guys looking at doing this then?
Yeah.
It's real. The boss is saying yes, so I guess.
No,
yes,
how do we
yes.
pay? How do we supposed to pay this?
You
thing?
gotta-
That's at the end. So once the job's entirely
This
done,
is this.
that's
is,
when
what I
that's
like.
when payment's
I like-
done. Once
some
we
guys they say pay it first.
Okay,
That's
you
what
can
they say.
repeat it if you
I don't
want,
like that kind
because
of
she
guy.
doesn't
I
understand
want to
it.
go over one more thing.
Absolutely.
Tell her, Daddy.
So
Hold
we
on.
went over it a couple of times, but I want to really understand it. You're pretty confident it's the 3/4 line. You're going to pressure test
Yes.
it. And then if it wasn't, you're going to go after the other half-inch
Yes.
lines.
Yep. I'll
And
find that.
figure
leak
out
one way
which
or
one
another.
it is.
Yep.
And then if it's not the 3/4 inch line and it's one of those half-inchers, is that a level 1?
It's going to be a level 1. So basically, the way
It's
they
gonna go
work
from
in it
here to
is
there, or it's going to go from here to there.
exactly.
Do you understand that, Dan?
Well,
Do
what
you understand it
what
or
I
not?
am confused on.
I
like,
understand you. I
is,
trust
okay,
you.
Okay.
the level 1. It turns out the level 1 isn't the problem. Level 2. Do they stack on each other?
No. No.
So
It's
So
part
you're,
of
if
the
there's
other.
one leaking line here, so like hypothetically, play a scenario.
It's one
Let's
or the
say I
other.
cut this 3/4, I cap it, it pressurizes for 15 minutes, it does not move.
That means that it's not the 3/4 line.
That it means it's not the 3/4. At that point, I'm gonna re-put the manifolds back together because I need to tie that back together so I could do additional testing.
Okay.
At that point, basically my 2 other subjects are gonna be these 2 1/2 inches.
Okay.
So from there,
So
basically,
you're gonna do a good job, John?
I'm gonna do a great job.
I like
Alright.
John. Besides that,
And
you
no
were the,
hidden
you were the
costs.
last
That's what I
disciple.
go for it.
Hold on.
Just another thing
So-
to keep in mind too, as far as drywall repair.
My son.
As
Yeah.
far as
I wanna
drywall
talk to
repair,
you.
we do not do the drywall repair once we're done. We put them
That's
out
right.
clean, square, but unfortunately we don't
Right.
repair it.
Right, we cut that out. We have that drywall. We'll take care of that.
Gotcha.
That's
Another
about
thing
it.
to keep in mind too, how old is the home?
It's 25, heading on 26 years. It was
Gotcha.
built about 98 or 2000. I'm not sure which number.
Okay.
So it's about around 25 to 27 years old.
Gotcha. Have you guys ever gone through a slab leak?
No.
No.
Not
Well,
to our knowledge.
Gotcha.
We haven't had it that long.
But something happened
Question,
before
baby?
because
Yes.
somebody along the way cut that hole out over there.
Well, I believe they changed the mixer.
shower valve.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like they changed the mixer to me.
Yep, exactly.
They just never repaired the
drywall behind it.
Right.
Yep.
Okay,
Exactly.
but as for what we know, truthfully, I wouldn't even have known about this except that I hated that stake out there. It was some sort of stake they used for growing tomatoes. It was there for as long as I've been living here. I got tired of it. So I got my shovel out about 2 or 3 days ago. I put it to the ground. It was nice. It dug out really nice. Then I started wiggling. I started getting muck. I'm like, wait a minute. And then I told him, man, this ground level's dumb, stupid thing. But this water level is really high.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous. 'Cause we're above the other one.
Right.
And he said, hey, water level, you got a leak.
Hey, you know what? Maybe you should even show him what it look
back
like.
to what we were talking about on the
Huh?
1/2 inch to go back
Show
to that
him what it
point.
look
Right.
like outside.
So you put
Really,
it back
you should.
together, and then you're going to go after one of the 2 1/2 inchers, discovering which one might be leaking at that point.
Right. So basically,
Basically through the same operation.
yes. So
Like
first and
cutting it,
foremost, I'm going to
pressure
do
testing.
electric leak detection.
Mhm.
That's part of.
That helps
So
you.
basically,
that helps you.
yeah, the reroute
Narrow
sums
it down.
everything up. A cut and cap, the pressure
check?
test, the electronic leak detection, and the reroute, right?
Right,
Because
which
it
makes
adds
you
up.
very
It
confident.
adds up real quick when you do them individually, right?
Mhm.
So that's why I always tell people, like, if you plan on doing the reroute, I have to do all that anyways. There's no sense of charging and testing to do it now when you have to do the reroute at the end because all that has to be done. So basically, like when I come in tomorrow morning, my first attack is make sure nobody's using water, figure out where my loud areas are on the system, where my quiet areas are, so that way I know what's kind of tied to that leaking line, because it's gonna echo through these manifolds.
I understand.
So, thank you.
Mommy's
So-
giving it to you.
That's right, that's
Why don't
right.
you get one of those pot
So
bombs?
basically, from there, you know, since there's 2 1/2 inches,
right.
more than likely, that water heater's gonna be ringing, the sink's gonna be ringing, the sink in here's gonna be ringing, but it could be this bathroom too. So if there's a manifold there, let's say it Dixie chains and comes here, it could just go to that bathroom right there, you know what I mean? It could still be heating up that side of the line just because it's tied to the same manifold.
Right.
And it could be going over there. That's why I said I can't give you an accurate price till we fish and find this line.
Mhm.
So that's why we give you guys kind of the
Idea of which one it is.
exactly.
That water level
It's
too.
Well,
not gonna
in the
be
ballpark.
any more than this one, and it's typically not any less than this one.
So it won't be like, well, we got 30 to 3,300. Oops.
No.
It's now 15,000.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
So now that's another option as well. If you guys plan on living in this home, so basically what's happening right now is a mixture of 2 things. It's water quality and it's the age of the copper. Typically when they build these homes, they use type N copper, which is the thinnest of all 3. There's M, L, and K. You're never gonna see K inside residential because it's overkill and it costs way too much money. I only carry L. L's about 3 times the thickness of type M copper. So that's what they plumb your house in is type M. It's the thinnest, reason being is it's the cheapest. So the way I always tell people how your plumbing systems ran is the shortest distance possible because we don't want to pay extra money to get water places. You know what I mean? Another thing to keep in mind, we do offer a full house repipe as well. Typically, how many bathrooms is this?
There's 2.
2 bathrooms, full bathroom, shower, and both.
A shower and a tub.
Gotcha. Any funky? Now, is it a shower tub combo, or is there shower and then a tub separate?
No, it's a shower over here, standing shower,
And a shower tub.
and then we have a shower tub on the other one.
Gotcha. So yeah, everything's just builder grade. Something like that, typically, to do a whole house repipe, you're in it between 13 and 14 grand for the repipe. We do offer a drywall option as well. We only do it with our repipes just because when we come in here, it wouldn't be too bad here with how much attic access is available, but I mean, we're still dropping lines down the wall.
There's two things to that too, and it's time and money.
Yep.
And right now, we know we have a leak here.
100%. I just have to throw out all options. You know what I mean?
I'm
It
really.
could be 2 years or 10 years down the line.
I can't tell you how long you're gonna pop. This is telling me just 2 things:
Okay, but
age of home and quality.
Right.
Of
worst
water.
case scenario, we get this thing done,
Yep.
everything's good, hunky dory, and all of a sudden we spring a leak on something you didn't work. We're gonna then we do the repiping. We have to pay the price.
You'd still have to pay the full price of the repipe because during our repipes, even if we just did a reroute, 2 reroutes, 3 reroutes, we rip all those lines out entirely. Everything's brand new when we go in to do the repipe. A lot
I
of the
hope
times,
we don't have to go through that.
Well, that's the choice you make.
so that's the thing is, you see the price of what one line costs you. Typically on a 2 bathroom with the kitchen and laundry, you're looking at about 15 to 25 lines underneath the slab. If you guys try to chase these things down one at a time, you could obviously do the math real quick. It takes about 3 to 4 times before you've repiped the whole entire house. Now, if you're asking me, I wouldn't pull the trigger on the first line, right? I would try to buy some time, keep in the back of your mind like, hey, the system is getting older. I have had to put money into it. Just keep in your mind at that point. Like I said, you start to get into 3 and 4 of these things, you've bought yourself a repipe, except now you still have 15 lines underneath your house that need to be ran. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not trying to push you guys into a repipe. I just have to give you guys all your
No,
options.
but yeah, that's
We
why.
got a pretty good understanding of the way the plumbing is in this house.
All right.
The only thing I don't know is where it does it run from here to there to over there? You know, underneath. Is that typical?
For,
Is there
oh,
not-
100%.